at the end of the day, an ugly win is still a win.
Correct.
And all that shows up will be that the point you get for it.
And as it stands here, 292 to 150. Barrett just trying to hold on here. Ian trying to continue with this big lead of his.
They take a nice triple there, keeping the board healthy, keeping it manageable.
306 to 197. We're really starting to see Barrett really turn on the juice here as he's crossed the 200K mark. Ian Tetris ready, and he will get one. 332. He's closer in transition, 27 lines away. Barrett about 34 lines away here, and not quite getting the cooperation from RNG. But here comes a Tetris for Barrett. He's at 247, trying to get that deficit back to 5-figure range. And some big action up on the main stage, as you can hear in the background. 273 right here, though, for Barrett. 359 for Ian Keith, our 6th seed versus our 27th seed. Here live at the Portland Retro Game Expo. My name's JB Henry. I'm joined by Peyton on Tetris, and we've got a good one here.
Yeah, Ian just about to transition here, about 10 lines out. Has 2 more Tetrises available now at 124 lines. Mid 400K, I mean, that's comfortable. You know, it's not max out, not comfortable max out, but, you know, comfortable 800K, and when your opponent's not even going to transition at 400K potentially.
And both players have 2 Tetrises in their pockets if they want them. And it looks like Ian is going to get both of them, so a 459 into transition. Meanwhile, Barrett looks to be able to get another Tetris here. He's just trying to set up for it. Perfect piece sequence there puts him into transition at 370 right abouts. So this is where things really start to become important. Every play, every mistake magnified here as the speed increases.
I mean, you know, 19 play for these 2 players. It's spicy. I mean, you know, they're not rollers. And even then, you know, Barrett's a tapper, Ian's a DAS player. Ian's probably one of the best DAS players in the world currently. And still, you know, 19, you just one misdrop, you're dead. You one of the best stackers here, and
Tetrises for both there. 548 to 411 here.
Barrett definitely rebounding though. I mean, still under 100,000 or still over 100,000 point lead for Ian, but I mean Barrett is keeping it up, going efficient, going aggressive with these Tetrises. Just waiting for the bar and gets the bar for another one, and Ian's burning. This could be exactly what Barrett needs.
Barrett playing a very clean sequence so far, forcing himself to close that gap, or the center, or not the center wall, excuse me, the right side well. But he is getting close to getting access to it again, but Barrett forced to burn here as Ian's starting to clean up his board.
Pieces are perfect.
And Barrett is within 70,000 right now. He's been playing a very strong late half of this game here, as Ian gets into 23, and I may have cursed Barrett, so he'll have to talk to me out in the parking lot, I'm sure, after this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is naturally enough.
And it's a top out for Barrett at 512. A great strong showing there in the second half of that matchup. But Ian Keith takes this 2-0. We've had some real good games so far, and we're going to have more for you here as we continue round 1 of the silver bracket of the Classic Tetris World Championship right here on Twitch. Don't go anywhere.
Can I jump in with you guys?
All right, folks, welcome back to the Classic Tetris World Championship Silver Bracket here on Classic Tetris 4. Peyton has decided to go take a quick break, so I'm joined by Grand Designs. How you doing, man?
Hell yeah, doing awesome. Let's get some more hype matchups going here today at the 2022 CTWC. Come on!
Yeah, and here we are here. It's been a hell of a bracket so far. We've had some great upsets, some close matches. So I expect nothing less here as we close out round one.
Honestly, just watching a lot of these matches so far, there's a couple of these players that I think easily could have been in the gold bracket, even if not by the overall qual scores, by their competitive consistency. This is some high-quality matchups here.
As we've been saying, all weekend, especially today, normally, a top-out would be really good positioning for you, but we've got players with top-outs in the silver bracket, which is insane.
Insane is an understatement here. I remember watching the 2019 CTWC where the cutoff for gold 48 was 672,000. The cutoff for 80 here in silver was 804. And you needed multiple max outs to get to the gold bracket. It just shows how much this game has evolved.
Yeah, the competition has definitely stepped up, but we're going to bring you here to a big match, our 2-seed AMJ versus Pollo. An international match, Pollo representing the country of Mexico. And shout out to all of our international viewers, as well as our viewers here in the U.S. But we're gonna get right into it here. Players, y'all set? Y'all warm? All right, let's get to the menu, and we'll do seed 114. And random 114. All right, players, are you ready? Good luck. Here we go. PRGE. 3, 2, 1. Tetris, and we're off here as we start this match here. The 2 seed, the 31 seed. Normally on paper you would think that 2 seeds has got an advantage here, but we saw the 29 seed beat the 4 seed earlier, so anything can happen.
Yes, both of these players are maxed out level players too. AMJ clutching and maxing it in here. Pollo not getting one, but I've seen Pollo get numerous max outs, both in normal practice and in competition. This is actually a fairly even matchup.
Yeah, and as far as play styles go, we got a Das in AMJ and a Roller in Pollo. So Pollo we'll really start to see him shine once we hit transition. But for now, it's all about just trying to rack up those Tetrises and get a good base score.
Yeah, one of the key things, too, is that a lot of times rollers, if they aren't heavily experienced, tend to go far too aggressive on a team because it's so much slower. Hopefully one of these players will be able to avoid trying to do just that. Be able to just keep to their game.
And they're doing a great job so far. It's pretty much even here. Players trading Tetrises, 96-140 to 96-9 here early on in this first game. Best of 3. Winner will advance to round 2. The loser still gets love and adoration from all of you here on Twitch. So everybody wins, as it were.
Everybody always wins in this community. It's the greatest community in the world for esports. Hell yeah!
And AMJ here rocking a bit of a lead here, about a 1 Tetris advantage over Pollo, as looks like both these players got a little lost here, but it looks like AMJ's reestablished that right side well. Pollo really just not able to establish a definitive well. Looks like he might just take it one row higher than the floor of the board.
Yeah, at this point, an O-piece would be really nice. O-piece knock up. 2 quick Lombars came and not able to use either of them. Oh, I might have put that Lombar over in 6 and try to put that Z down. It's going to cost a little bit more burns. Yeah. Pollo should be able to open this up. Set up on row 2 right now. There it is. Come on. There's a slightly dirty Tetris right there. 139,000 Pollo. Still behind, though, by about 2 Tetrises. They've still got a little bit of work to do. I'm curious to see if Pollo's going to continue to build on row 2 or just burn it down. Looks like it's the first option. Can continue to build row 2. There's a 30 center well right there, 165. However, during that sequence, AMJ threw another Tetris down, now goes up to 220. Has a pretty sizable lead coming up on the halfway point of pre-transition play. Looking to be about close to 50,000. Going to be almost 60,000. Still got plenty of time to work with right here, but at this point, AMJ is looking in a pretty good position, set up for a center well. Gonna get another center well right there. It's gonna go to 245, 61 lines. 64 lines, 192. Little bit of a lesser pace, but Pollo's finally cleaned up. Pollo's looking to be in good position here.
Grant, let me ask you this. Why is it so important that players, we see this, why do we see players favor that right side when building up Tetrises? Explain that to our audience.
The main reason why is whenever you get your first piece starts in column 6, and you have a 10 wide column. So you only have 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the right, and you have 5 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The speed at the higher levels, level 18, level 19, it takes more frames to be able to get your piece all the way over to the left side, much less frames to be over to the right side. So it's always advantageous if you can avoid getting left side Tetrises.
Okay. That makes sense. It feels the more natural way to play, going for those Tetrises. Meanwhile here, AMJ has built up about a 60,000 point lead, but Pollo has responded with a line clear of his own. He's at 251. Both these players a little bit higher than I think they'd want to be, and you see that staircase over on the right side of AMJ's board manages to whittle that down, 328 to 296. Pollo kind of having to play a double-edged attack here, trying to maintain both left and right sides.
298 now Pollo, 352 AMJ. AMJ increases that lead more. Pollo's going to take that one back. AMJ's got a much cleaner board right now. A few more pieces, we'll be able to get Pollo back cleaned up again. Overall, a pretty strong game from both players, but AMJ is starting to really deal right here.
Do it for moves!
All right, Pollo playing a very clean board, AMJ playing a very clean board. Both players very near transition. Again, about a half a dozen lines to get to that point. But that's where we'll see Pollo open up and AMJ really just maintain pace. And I think, definitely want to start thinking about board elevation here as transition's getting close.
Usually around 120 lines is the point where you really got to start thinking, because one of the biggest mistakes a lot of players make, and this even applies to advanced level players that have multiple max outs and are playing in the gold bracket, and whenever you transition very high, if you still stay too aggressive on 18 in the last 10 or so lines, you could be one of the best players in the world, completely screw yourselves. You have no real runway to work with. So you got to be careful here.
And we're seeing that here at the 120 point. It's about a third of the way up the board for AMJ. Pollo now getting that Tetris. He's got one Tetris available to him here on 18 before transition. Looking like he might take a shot at it, and he will get that Tetris. So a little bit of a hiccup there on that S piece, but Pollo first in transition, but here comes AMJ.
543 transition AMJ, 471 now 472 with another burn for Pollo. Pollo way down the bottom, but AMJ is going to slam a Tetris down, goes to 567. Pollo looking to go left well, already 6 high, but ends up getting the piece over. Much, much faster being able to get that piece over as Pollo. As we mentioned, the style differential with Dassin rolling really starts to play a factor when you get to these speeds.
Yeah, you definitely see, Pollo a lot more fidgety with the hands, but that's just what rolling does. You see a very stoic, almost AMJ there, really just focusing on getting things going. Hasn't really made any mistakes here so far as he's on level 20, and he's maintaining about a 6-digit lead.
Yeah, 603 to 508. Another Tetris for Pollo goes to 535. Can get a tuck there, gets the tuck. Oh, AMJ's in trouble! AMJ's going to be done 605. Pollo, you have a chase down 606 and already at 590. Got all the time in the world right here. Can easily line this out.
One Tetris will do it, or just a combination of regular clears, singles, doubles, triples. 593. You see AMJ waiting, hoping for something to go wrong.
Trying to do it in style. Trying to do it in style right here. Needs a long bar, needs a long bar, needs a long bar. Bar is not coming. Still waiting for it. Boom! There's that bar. 628. Pollo takes game number 1. Hell yeah!
That's my boys right there. That's my boys.
All right, so we're just going to get a heart here for Pollo. And there it is. So 1-0 here. As these players just take a quick breather here. Heck of a first game here.
Oh, big time. Both players were really, really close going into transition. AMJ just ran into a really rough complication, but AMJ had a sizable lead before Pollo poured it on. Just like you said, I mean, it was like level 19 with rolling versus dash does play a factor. Even the best of the best dash players sometimes have rough transitions.
All right, players, are we ready? All right, let's do random 246. 246. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Tetris!
And these players both already the same sequence, same building sequence rather here. Looks like they've deviated one time.
It's always fascinating to see different building styles from different players because like so many players like they might just try and build a lot of center wells like somebody like Quaid. You have some of the more advanced players like Eric and Fractal just pretty much go with whatever comes. And then you have some more conservative dash players like possibly Jeff and possibly Matt who's playing on CT3 play more conservative styles just trying to build up a really solid left and slope it down. It's interesting watching the different ways people build here.
And Tetris for both players here. AMJ with a slight lead, 69-160 to 49-780 here. We're still early on though, not even at 25 lines yet as these players continue to roll. Still precarious board height early here from both players, Grant.
Yeah, looking over, AMJ going with the more sloping conservative build where it looks like Pollo's going with a more flat build. Interesting to see how this is going to pan out now. Some pieces are kind, but it is costing Pollo some more burns. Another Tetris coming down for Pollo, but AMJ unfortunately has a little bit of a slight complication. Going to take a few burns to be able to get out of that. Pollo is cleaned up, however, but AMJ also cleaned up. AMJ looking a little bit more of a flat build here compared to the sloping build. With dash, that can be a little bit iffy sometimes. But overall, both players still looking pretty good. AMJ only up by about a Tetris.
And both players with really good board health, as you were saying here. Definitely want to lower the stack. A good Tetris will do that. AMJ dropping one. And AMJ left himself a little bit of a gap. He'll have to work around it. But he's at 153. Was holding on to a lead, but now it's less than a couple of 1,000-point lead here for Pollo now. These two players just exchanging leads like Pokemon cards here. And a nice clear there for Pollo. He is Tetris ready. He'll get it. 179-740 here as these players approach line number 50.
Yeah, and based on that reference, they got to catch all these long bars during this game. So I got to feel both these players are going to be dealing it. 179 now, Pollo. Oh, a little bit of a complication with Pollo, but an O-Tuck should be able to fix that. Does end up getting the O-Tuck. Uh-oh! Pollo's getting a little bit dangerously high. Can burn it down a little bit here. Might be able to get it down a little bit more. That could be a really close call if a drought comes, but a Lombard does come to be able to bring the board down and get a Tetris. Honestly, right there, Pollo was literally 3 inches from death right there if a drought hits.
That Spire was very precarious on that left side of his board, but he did manage to take it down. He will have to fill out this gap here in row 5, and he does. So these players now with a similar board build here and simultaneous Tetrises as it is 254 or 255 to 234 in favor of the 2 seed right now as we are about halfway to transition here in game number 2 of this best of 3.
But despite being the 2 seed, AMJ is down 1-0 in this best of 3, so it'll be a very big seed upset if Pollo can pull this off. 257 now AMJ, 280 Pollo, so Pollo up by about 1 Tetris. Tetris going down for AMJ. AMJ's back to neck and neck. We were separated by pushdown points almost right there. Another Tetris though, Pollo. Pollo retakes the 1 Tetris lead. AMJ clean, Pollo also clean. AMJ a little bit higher up, but roughly simul Tetris coming down both players there. Only separated by 1 line here, so coming into about 2/3 of the way through pre-transition play. Pollo up by about 1 Tetris. Actually, AMJ scored again. We are neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen. 3 lines separating the players. We are so close, but 40 lines left to go till we get to transition.
Folks, I don't know if you're sitting in your entire chairs at home. You're only needing the edge, as this has just been a back and forth game. AMJ really needing to address column 9, start getting himself Tetris ready, and he will with that S piece at 353, but Pollo taking the lead at 374.
353 now. So getting another good burn on the side. 374 now, Pollo. You know, this is a dangerous height for dash for AMJ, but AMJ gets that bar to bring it back down. Nice solve right there with the back-to-back S pieces.
And having himself a possible double Tetris ready situation here. really needing that long piece. The drought is coming. There is no rain. There it is. 404. So we did, despite the score, we have found it, and it is now in second place. It was in the lead briefly here. Pollo rocking that 424 lead here. We're getting close to transition grand, so this player's really got to start being a little bit more critical in their thinking here.
Definitely they do. Pollo's still clean. AMJ's got a little bit of an interesting situation. The right pieces can try and tuck that in, but if they don't come, that could be problematic. Does end up getting another Tetris coming down. Still got that little slight hold down. Ends up turning it into a dependency. But Jay does come, though. 8 lines left to go to transition for AMJ. 8 lines also go to transition for Pollo. Pollo's still only up by 1 Tetris. Very, very tight game right here. Neck and neck almost right here. 1 Tetris separate.
AMJ's got a very burn-friendly board. Really wants to start getting those Tetrises. He won't be able to. He had to force himself into transition to open up that right side well, getting a double here, and that's cost him the lead here, 525 to 490, as these players starting to rock transition here. But AMJ Tetris ready. Pollo's trying to get that board resituated.
Yeah, Pollo ended up missing a sequence that could have got him a Tetris. Ultimately ended up burning the board back down. That's going to give AMJ a little bit of a leeway to be able to catch up here. Oh, dependency forming now for Pollo. Forced to plug it there. I think some 19-3 B-type height right here. Come on, you got to be careful. Got to be careful. Lay that down there. 3-4-5, good. Reopened up.
Tetris for AMJ puts him in the lead. 5-5-0 to 5-4-1 here.
Oh, that was
very close.
That was an iffy burn right there. Uh-oh. Got to put this down. Still playing around 3 high. Oh, AMJ get up a little bit. Boom! Gets that Tetris right down for got too much higher. AMJ in the lead now for a point. A little bit of a mischief, though. The board might be low enough not to be fatal. Oh, no! That's going to be really tough to get anything over for Das. But however, might have a chance, though, with a quick tap. Did not want to go for the quick tap, though. AMJ still fighting. Still fighting. Not going to be able to get that over, though. Can AMJ get anything over? Got that bar over. AMJ's not done yet. But it's not going to be done right there. 587, 562 right now. Still needs that chase down. 588. Pollo needs 588. It's not out of the woods yet.
He's got to open up column 10, or he is.
Oh, did not try to open that up. Pollo missed the opening up, but there it is! Pollo takes it down!
With the upset of the tournament, taking out AMJ. What a match!
What a match! Pollo is moving on in the CTWC 2022 silver bracket. Hell yeah!
All right, folks. When we come back, we're going to have our next match for you, myself at Grand Designs. You're watching the Classic Tetris World Championship silver bracket here on Classic Tetris 4. Don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Classic Tetris World Championship, Channel 4 here. My name's JB Henry. I'm joined by Grand Designs. We're near the end of round one here, just a few more matches to go. We've got Jacob versus DDT. Did I get those names reversed, or are we good?
Actually, I think the names are reversed on the screen.
Okay, let me change that really quick. Stand by, everybody. All right, sorry about that. Take two. Welcome back here to the Classic Tetris World Championship. We've got somebody giving you a multi-stream layout. If you really, really want to watch all of the Tetris we've got for you, that's now possible. My name is JB Henry. I'm once again joined by Grand Designs here. We've only got 3 matches left in round one, and it's our 18-seeded Jacob versus the 15-seeded DDT. What can you tell us about these players?
Both of these players, very, very solid players. I actually had the pleasure of playing against Jacob not too long ago in Sharky's Classic Tetris Gauntlet. Gave me a really, really tough fight. Very, very tough player. And actually, in some of Jacob's warm-ups, I saw some really, really good 19 play with some rolling. DDT, however, is definitely not to be underestimated. A higher seed in this tournament. I've also seen put down a lot of really, really good scores. I got a feel this is going to be a very, very tight matchup. Maybe one of the tightest matchups in the first round, honestly.
Well, I say let's get to it then. Are we ready, Portland?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, let's hear it. Are you ready, Portland?
Yeah.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Tetris!
Let's go, Jakub!
We've got cheering for both players here live, and a lot of love for Jacob in our chat.
Yes, Jacob!
Jacob off to a really rough start here. Gonna need some friendly piece slides, and he got both.
Oh, misflip!
That misflip on that J piece gonna be brutal.
Ends up getting the Tetris though. Ends up filling that in. Only a few burns should be able to get out of this, but definitely not the way Jacob wanted to get started.
And you were talking about this earlier, that rollers sometimes get a little overzealous on 18 and make those easy mistakes.
They do, but once you really master the style, you have an almost impossible edge over Das. DDT missing the double tuck there, so there's a little bit of a mess on the bottom of the board. Oh, another misshift right there. DDT is not in the situation they want to be in right now.
This is where you take a deep breath and just try to get the board back down.
There we go. Wow, might be able to open this back up.
This might be a really good recovery here.
Hit the bar over there. That's good. Wow, was that CLOSE close for DDT. DDT did not want to go out like that.
Yeah, and even at a casual level, you see it, like you see those mistakes compound, and you panic, and those compound into even more mistakes. But we saw DDT just take a deep breath and just transition through, and he's back to a pretty good board state.
Exactly what you need right here. And honestly, considering that situation, to only be down by about 1 Tetris is almost a win in my book.
Yeah.
You're not every break is going to go your way in this game, especially the way that RNG works.
Jacob's starting to stack up here. A lot of holes on his board. He's going to have to burn down.
Oh, it's going to go dirty here. Jacob's going dirty. Is it going to come? Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Dirty Tetris right down the right side. Might go for another one, actually. Is going to go for another one. It's going to be back-to-back dirties in the same well. And going to get it right there. 102 now, Jacob. DDT still in the lead, though, 117.
These players both playing very well, and DDT being in the lead despite that really early crisis just shows that he's just very patient, very versatile. Doesn't want to make any mistake feel too bad, too compounded. Just come back and try again, make that board better. And you see that here as his lead is increasing here.
Yeah, Jacob making a smart safety triple there. Could have continued to go aggressive with already a high dirty well, but wisely tried to bring it down. And because that bar is not coming, I mean, pretty much forced to just do some burning here. One interesting thing about this game compared to more modern variants of Tetris is RNG is very, very random in this game, where you have different RNG dice whenever you play modern Tetris games, where you're guaranteed one of each piece within about 14 moves. With this game, you can get droughts that are as high as 80 pieces if the game really wants to screw you. So you can't just play and assume that you're always going to get the piece eventually.
And coming from the Dr. Mario world, I know all about that rough RNG and how it can just beat you down. So seeing 20, 30, 40 long piece droughts can be really, really tough. We've got tons of love for Jacob in our chat here live here on Twitch. If you're watching our VODs, we do appreciate you watching our VODs. Come join us live sometime as we see a high elevation Tetris there from Jacob. Really just Grant trying to get that board back down. But as we see, a big mistake there.
Yeah, 18-5. Okay, Jacob's gonna be a little careful here. Double cannot get the tuck. Jacob cannot get that tuck, but get something over to the right. Come on, get that bar over. Over there. Can get another O to the side. Get that right. Come on. Jacob might have a chance to get out of this. Get the bar over. Come on, get the O piece over there. Tuck. Bar over to the side. Almost getting out of it. Live 18-5 right here, but Jacob is doing it. Now Jacob is bar dependent. Jacob needs the bar. Does not get it. 172 is done. DDT's on the board with a win. Hell yeah.
And that goes to show you, just because the early part of the game might not have gone well, you stay in there, you hang with it, and good things can happen.
No, the thing is, I have seen, and in fact, I have actually witnessed and even participated in 200,000 to 250,000 plus point chase downs. Even though DDT was ahead close to 200,000 points, if DDT ran into any kind of trouble and Jacob was alive, Jacob could easily has the ability to have chased that down. So the most important thing, even if your score is bad, stay in there and play your game.
All right. Well, hey, let's do seed. Okay, hey, if you guys want to do that. Okay, great. All right. Well, players ready. All right, let's do this, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And both players starting with an S piece. On a casual level, that feels like the least optimal piece to start with.
Definitely. It's also interesting, a lot of players have different opening styles. Some players decide to just build right in the middle. Other players always build to the left immediately. It's another one of those little nuances in the game that just differs player to player.
I mean, me personally, I always start my build in the middle and branch out, but DDT again off to a bit of a rough early start here.
Oh, and misdrop right there.
And a big long bar misdrop, but he manages to slot in another one. But he's going to have to burn this thing to the ground.
Yeah, that was a deep dependency right there. Even getting the bar still needed another bar to completely fill it. DDT might be okay, though. Relatively high height, but can still get pieces over. Oh, now it's a long bar dependency. Long bar dependency can get the dirtiest Tetris of all time right here if it comes, but the bar did not come. Only 10,000 DDTs done. We're going to a decider just like that. Wow.
An absolutely brutal start. DDT was never able to recover, and we're here at 1-1. But hey, break out the weighted blankets and fireplaces. It's decider time as we are here right at the start of autumn. Game number 3. Our players ready? Players ready? All right. Good luck. Let's see how this one ends up, folks. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Long piece to start. Not always the best piece. That's something you want way later in the run, but at least you have something you can branch the other piece. Most of the other pieces off of.
Definitely. Both players really get their first Tetrises almost right away. Nobody doing any push down here. It's interesting. A lot of players, they do push down in order to be able to try and stay a little bit ahead of their opponent. So mentally, they know what they have to do when they get to a certain line count. And with same piece sets, also know if a certain kind of drought's coming. These players don't look to be doing that.
And these players still neck and neck, 45,600. A little bit more precarious situation on DDT's side, but manages to lower the stack there with a Tetris, 68-4 to 69-1. Just a bit of a lead here for Jacob.
Another Tetris coming in, DDT. It's 91,000. Jacob answers back right away. Both players dead even, 91,960. So nobody doing any kind of push down, nobody doing any kind of crazy burning here. Tetris going for DDT, Tetris again for Jacob. This is crazy. We're talking near identical play right now.
These players looks to be a single or a double apart right now. Just phenomenally close. And Jacob playing a very, very clean board. Left himself a center well, but he does open that up and now has a bit of a staircase on that right side, but has worked that off here. So a little bit more even of a board, but DDT here has jumped out to a 1 Tetris lead.
162 to 163. That lead has been erased already. Only one line separating the players here. Another Tetris ready for DDT. DDT scores again. Jacob not Tetris ready. Gonna have to take a few more burns. Only gonna be able to put that long bar over. Not gonna be able to score with it. Still not Tetris ready is Jacob. DDT now has a 2 Tetris lead. Ahead by 7 lines though, so it's roughly still about the same pace.
And Jacob again Tetris ready on his side, needing that long piece, and there it is. So again, he just takes a very, very slight lead here. These players playing like it is a game 3 right now.
I know. It's do or die. Winner moves on, loser goes home.
And as we proceed here, Jacob's board starting to look a little dicey. He's going to have to do some burning to try to get that board balanced out. DDT playing a pretty clean game so far here as he's at right short of 60, so nearly halfway to transition. As Jacob is looking for that piece dependency, that long bar. Oh, and he
got a little dangerously greedy on that, but can still burn this down. There's another burn, there's another burn. Gets it down. Bar still hasn't come, so it's actually still okay.
And there's the bar. There's that dirty Tetris. 247 to 305. This has allowed DDT to take a bit of a lead as he gets another Tetris, 328 here. And he's more than halfway to transition. This is a really, really good score at this point.
351 now for DDT. DDT now ahead by a lot. 100,000 actually. Jacob gets some of that back with another Tetris, but DDT takes that one right back right away. 374 to 274. Only 3 lines separating them. So this is a huge, huge lead right now for DDT. Already entering the second half of pre-transition play.
And Jacob's managed to get that board cleaned up. And he is 3 lines back of DDT. These players getting closer and closer to triple digits, closer and closer to transition. But it is now 400K short of 100 lines for DDT. This is a really, really good performance we're seeing out of DDT.
Honestly, DDT could potentially max this game. I don't believe we've had any max outs in silver yet today, have we?
I don't believe so. So let's see if you can manifest one here.
Hey, let's bring the hype. Hell yeah.
DDT looking to just keep that stack clean. He is Tetris ready. Looking for that long bar, and he does get it. 470 to 333 here. Jacob really hoping for something catastrophic to happen to maybe have a chance here, or really just start landing those Tetrises. 335 to 470. 493 now for DDT.
Jacob missed the Corian adjustment there, being able to put an SP, a J piece, and an L piece back to back. 338 now. Another Tetris goes to 103. Jacob is not having that bad of a game. It just shows how insane DDT is playing right now.
Jacob switched over to DAS, I've just noticed, instead of rolling from earlier. So he is at 109 right now till 111 as these players getting perilously close to transition. We could see a 600K going into transition from DDT here, Grant.
And easily. And there's another one. 584 still has 3 Tetrises available. Could even get a 650 for silver. Yes, silver getting 650 transitions. What is going on with Classic Tetris in 2022?
It looks like we're just waiting on a straight piece here for DDT. That board getting stacked up high. Decides to take a triple to lower the elevation, another double to burn, and a Tetris there at 615. He goes into transition just short of 620K. Amazing.
Huge transition at this level. 418 now, so a 200,000 point lead for DDT. Jacob is still staying alive though, and remember, level 19, the speed change can sometimes sneak up on you, so if DDT runs into any complication, 200,000 sounds like a big score, but with an entire post-transition to work with, it's really not that much. So DDT needs to be careful not to have a quick top out here and give Jacob some runway.
We're seeing DDT do some burning here. He is Tetris ready, and he does have that straight piece. He's at 655. And remember, these later levels, anything can happen here. We've seen huge comebacks before. It's all going to come down to how well these players go here in the 20 series of levels. 685 for DDT, 550 for Jacob, as these players now really just laser focused.
One interesting thing is Jacob has made up about 50,000 points of that deficit very quietly. So if any, and it's only level 22, so if any trouble happens from DDT, Jacob has the runway to catch up. DDT in a little bit of trouble right now. That could be exactly what Jacob needs. That could be exactly what Jacob needs. DDT done 715. Jacob has a chase down, 716. But Jacob's in trouble right now. Yeah, eggs the bar. Jacob eggs the bar. No!
Let's go, DDT!
DDT holds on and is moving on. Hell yeah!
A huge end game there. Jacob had the opportunity and wasn't quite able to get up to it there. A great scoring game, 715 to 607. And that looks to be it as DDT advances. Taking a quick look at our bracket. That means we have completed our first round. So those of you watching us live, come back to us around 4 o'clock. We're going to take a quick break for round number 2. We started at 32. We're down to 16. And we'll get down to 8 here in just a little bit.
You are not going to want to miss this, ladies and gentlemen.
Be sure to watch. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You are not going to want to miss this, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of crack players here. Well, all you saw from these matches, tons of good scores, tons of tough transitions, a lot of heartbreaking moments, but that's what Classic Tetris in 2022 is all about. Stay tuned. It's coming to you in an hour. Hell yeah!
We'll be back, folks.
Hi.
Hello, everyone on Twitch. Welcome back from our little bit of a break. We are here. Yeah, we are here.
We are here at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
Is I, Peyton on Tetris, or Peyton, along with.
Tetris Jakub. Hello. You've probably seen me a few minutes ago. playing.
Yeah, actually the last person that played on this channel.
Yeah. And the first person to commentate afterwards.
Yep.
Woo!
We have a really good next round for you. Starting off, we're gonna have Peak Eric and Reed on Classic Tetris 3, and then we'll have ID Kirby and T-Storm here.
Oh boy. This will be really interesting. Actually, two 1.1 players, right?
Yeah.
This will be so cool to see when actual good players are playing. Whatever. Yo.
You guys live?
Yeah, of course. Laughing is healthy. Yeah, we're live. Hi. All right. So we are just waiting for the next players to show up. Meanwhile, if you're watching here, then go watch the gold bracket matches parallel to this one, because right now there's going on some action with Fractal and Coffee and even other matches on Classic Tetris 2. So
Yeah.
the best thing you can do is a multi-twitch or 4 taps simultaneously. There's
Yep.
so much Tetris action going on right now.
More Tetris than you can handle. At least
More
I-
Tetris than the internet here could handle.
For real. We've been having some drop frames here and there, but we're locally recording now, so. you know,
Crispy clean camera, I'd say.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, no worries. You'll see what we all see here.
A good reminder for chat, stay hydrated, very important.
Yep.
Oh, is that the bear from Vandy?
So this is one of Kim. So Kim makes these. Kim Moore.
Okay. Oh, I'd like to have one of those.
Yeah.
Aw.
And she made it for me, and I feel so. She's wonderful. Absolute.
Aw.
An absolute just
So
gem.
much love to Kim.
Yeah. I feel so. My heart's so warm, and she's just genuinely such a sweet person. Everyone, you all know Jeff, and I hope you all know Kim. They're just the best couple in Tetris, I think. Still, well,
But there
married.
are a couple of couples out
Yeah,
there.
married couple at least. I think they still have the highest married couple PB.
True, they both maxed out. I
Yeah.
think that's the only couple I know where both maxed out. Or no, wait, no, it's not true.
Same day, we're just gonna do, sorry, I guess I'm jumping this.
Yeah, you good.
Hello.
This is top left down. And,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll take Kirby and T-Storm.
yep. Since you guys are on, you can maybe one Kirby T-Storm, you want to do red and green, but whatever.
I'm okay with either.
Which you pick since you're on, and I'm still.
I'll do Kirby and T-Storm. or
Yeah,
Kirby and
let's
T-Storm.
just go by order.
Oh yeah.
So the goal is to get to the final 4.
Okay.
I think we only have 12 matches to do that because we did 16 already, so I think we can get done by 7.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I'll start with Peak Eric and Reed.
Need to do some commentary?
Yes.
Sweet.
All right. Cool. Let's jump in.
So we're gonna take Peak and Reed.
Why though?
And Kirby and T-Storm,
Right?
come on up.
All right. They've got cold. Rick is over at yours, right?
Oh, they're over there?
Yes, as we
Oh.
called it.
I got confused. Sorry, I got confused.
And the players are already arriving. Let's see them.
Oh, I don't have the.
By the way, the stay hydrated was also for me.
So we have our bracket right here,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're just gonna look at this so I can cheat and see the seeds. So T-Storm will be on the right.
Yes. T-Storm is our seat number 8, playing ID Kirby, seat number 9.
Kirby. So this is about as close as you'll get in seating. Well, not really, but
You know how it goes. Whoever wins this moves on to the top
Top.
8.
You guys are full.
yep,
Classic Tetris.
yep. And we have our players.
Yes. So we have Kirby with the Tetris time tapping. I'd like to say the table tapping. I mean, Tetris time didn't invent it, but it's his USP, his selling point. You know.
Yeah.
When I think about Tetris time, I think about his table. And that's exactly what we have here with Kirby.
Yep.
And his opponent is T-Storm.
A pretty new.
I want to check the... Oh, wait. That is a laptop, by the way. That's the most expensive table I've ever seen for tapping. A gaming laptop, actually.
I like the T-Storm with the T-Storm in the background.
More T-Storm than you can handle. I love the vibe here at PRGE.
For real, I mean, the music's been just banger after banger. All the people, I mean, the Tetris section's pretty separate because we're pretty big. But, it's crazy how seamless it blends into everything.
Oh yeah. I had the opportunity to walk around a little bit here, and the people I've talked to, they're so nice here. I love it here, actually. Unfortunately, I have to go back to Germany on Monday, so yeah. Yeah, the player are now warming up, and as soon as they're ready, go on with the silver bracket, top 16. Kick it off, actually.
Yeah, just, okay, when you guys are ready, really quick, and then we'll get...
All 4 matches.
Wait, I need to get a seed for him, too. Okay.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay, seed is 356. 356.
356.
They're putting seed in. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Let's count down.
All right. Simul countdown here.
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Tris.
Tris. This is a good one, folks. On both of Silver Bracket streams, actually. But Kirby versus T-Storm. 2 people who made their names in the online era. 2 people who I'm sure have played each other a handful of times.
Yeah, definitely. Both player with over a 1.1 PB. Now facing each other. Maybe we can see that double max here. Imagine double max in silver. That would be Tetris in 2022.
It would be Tetris in 2022, and honestly, watching, it's been a pretty low-scoring day for most of the bracket. I'm shocked, but I mean, it's a live environment's completely different. We saw with Quals how people handled it a lot differently. Just in matches, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely something else playing from home, from your safe environment, than playing from in front of the live crowd with this whole noise and everything. So definitely nothing to underestimate here. And speaking of underestimate, Kirby here in a little bit of a burning situation manages to snack down the Tetris. 123 currently playing 161 from T-Storm.
Yeah. T-Storm, a little dirty. It's just going to burn it down. It's what you have to do, you don't want the spiral out of control.
Good long bar there for Kirby. Now Tetris ready, nice and clean. Getting the taps to the left, keeping that left side nice and clean. And there it is, Tetris for Kirby, 153 playing 174. One Tetris lead for T-Storm. There's another one for T-Storm, 96, and another one for Kirby. Ooh, interesting delayed burn there from Kirby. This needs a little bit of cleanup.
Ooh, and didn't put the S where I thought he would. That's interesting, but that's okay. Worked out very well anyways. Knocks one down. Going to the 204,000. Both players crossing the 200,000 line, 200,000 point mark before 60 lines. You'd love to see that.
Kirby 226 playing T-Storm 248. There's another Tetris for both players here. The players are only one Tetris apart, but T-Storm is down by 4 lines, so at the same line count, they're actually 2 Tetrises apart. So, small lead here for T-Storm. Ooh, Kirby with some misdrops high up. This might be troublesome. He'll get the low bar. Oh, no. And the left side is not unreachable, and that's a top out for Kirby. T-Storm gets one. It's up by 1. GG's.
Okay, next seed.
Yeah, next seed.
370.
370. 370. 356 at this 370.
It's weird. Okay, you both ready?
Are you ready?
Let's
All
count
right.
it down for game number 2 here. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Also, hello Sky. Welcome into the chat. You've been here just hanging in all day. It's very nice to see you, of course. Wish you could be here, as I'm sure you do as well, but it's lovely that you're tuning in here and just interacting.
Much love to Sky. Kirby already with the Tetris. T-Storm still waiting.
A little bit of a drought forming, but gets the bar for the Tetris.
And then another one. 48,000 playing 47 right now. So pretty calm start right now. Nothing too crazy so far. There's the LJ dependency filled from T-Storm. And another Tetris.
Okay, Kirby, getting very nice pieces. Does not quite Tetris ready, so
Oh,
good.
the left side is a little bit Monka S, but this Z piece is very nice and Kirby manages to fix that left side and snack down a Tetris, and is now ready for another one. There's another Lombard Tetris, 120,000 playing 141 from T-Storm. And it's still a best of 3 format here. Up until top 8, I believe? Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
So Kirby really needs to do their best.
Uh-oh. That might be troublesome here for Kirby. Nice.
Just has to keep calm, keep reserve, and just
Yeah, very nice triple here.
take each burn as it comes.
Ooh, misdrop of the O piece here for Kirby. Nice adjustment for the O piece here. 137 playing 191.
Honestly, despite all the misdrops that Kirby just went through, it's still pretty close, all things considered. You know, about 3 Tetrises roughly.
Nice triple there. And Kirby clean again, very nice.
Very beautiful solves. And just like another thing that's beautiful, of course, is just our lovely sponsors. Very appreciative. We have, more information on them later in the stream. But just shout-outs. You see their logos scrolling by on the left. Be sure to show them all love, Total radness. Without Steve,
Ooh, misplacement of the L piece for T-Storm. There's the Tetris.
Hi Ryan, welcome in.
Ooh, it is a real Ryan Hamburger. Welcome.
The hamburger himself.
Hamburger. $223 for Kirby right now. $296 for T-Storm. Rough pieces there for T-Storm. Gets the T to uncover the well. Is now ready for Tetris. There we go. Tetris for both. $269 for Kirby. $322 for T-Storm. We're approaching the 100 line mark. It's a Tetris for T-Storm. 45. And currently it's a 3 Tetris lead for T-Storm.
And that burn was so intelligent from T-Storm. Putting the L like in the opposite direction of like intuition. Only burning the single and opening up for the Tetris. Absolutely stunning play for T-Storm. I can't say I'm shocked. I mean, I've played T-Storm a couple of times. I've watched T-Storm play probably over 24 hours easily, and he's a very brilliant player.
Definitely, and he's about to show it what he can do. He had 400,000 into 99 lines, playing 345 from Kirby right now. There's another Tetris for Kirby. Closing the gap a little bit.
And nailing the S-spin to
Very
perfection.
nice.
Kirby's vibing.
And there's another one. Transition is coming. 392 playing 443. So we'll be about to get decided in post-transition. How it should be. Another Tetris for Kirby, 421 at 121 lines, playing 489 at 117. There's another Tetris for Kirby. 2 more Tetrises left if they go perfect here. There's another. T-Storm 514. And another Tetris.
So Kirby will be just shy of a 500k transition by about a Tetris.
Yeah, there it is. Transition with 491.
But considering how things started, that is wonderful. If you're Kirby, that brings off a little bit of the pressure. You still have to go kind of all out because it's all or nothing now.
T-Storm transition with 539. Down to 19. A little bit dirtier board, but now nice and clean. Preparing the Tetris here on level 19 speed. But look at the score. It's only 3,000 points apart now. And there's another. Now the lead for Kirby. Actually, ooh, that's a high left side for T-Storm.
And T-Storm almost lost tab for a second and realized that, oh crap, I'm not going to get that over. So adjusted it last second. Absolutely just brilliant play there from T-Storm.
And suddenly Kirby is up by 50,000, now even 70,000 points.
Kirby is popping off.
And there's a Tetris for T-Storm, 588 for T-Storm, 649 for Kirby right now. Get the double down here. Nice J piece for the left. Ready for Tetris. Not quite. 663 for Kirby, 618 for T-Storm. Who's gonna win this? Triple ready for T-Storm. Gonna try to prepare the Tetris. Oh, those are unfavorable pieces there for T-Storm. He tries to single to this hole. Ooh, this misdrop of the O piece might be problematic here. Step to the left.
Oh,
nice.
and T-Storm gets it all the way.
Needs something to burn out. 630 for T-Storm, 678 for Kirby.
And T-Storm is clean.
T-Storm is clean again.
Hi Burrito Dad, hi Moodoo, welcome in.
Who's gonna win this? We're at level 24. 651 for T-Storm, 685 for Kirby. Down to 25. And T-Storm is clean again. Preparing the next Tetris.
And T-Storm with the high up burning is getting close in line count now to Kirby.
Ooh, that's a column 7 Tetris readiness. Will he be rewarded? There it is. Tetris for Kirby in column 7. 731 playing 665. T-Storm is ready for a Tetris into 26. Where's the long bar? Show up.
And burns it away.
Burns it away.
Nice S flat for T-Storm.
676 for T-Storm. 740 for Kirby. Kirby already on 27. Oh, T-Storm in trouble.
Needs the bar.
Right,
Now gets the bar.
714 for T-Storm. 743 for Kirby. This is not over yet. T-Storm fighting. 719. Still not out of the woods.
But it's
Kirby
almost,
at 28.
but I don't know.
Kirby ready for a final Tetris. There it is. Tetris for Kirby into 29. 820. 830 actually. And yeah, this seems like Kirby's gonna be done. And T-Storm is done at 727. That's a hard for Kirby. And we're going to decider. GG's.
The exact game you need after that first one. Shift the momentum, bring it back home.
Bring it back in post-transition. Very nice. Can I roll the dice?
Yes. 853. 853.
That sounds just right. 853. This seems good.
Okay, both players are ready. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
Schnecke. There we go with another nice start. Both players dumping those long bars over to the left. Kirby with the first Tetris, followed by T-Storm. Oh, that placement of the S piece was unlucky, I'd like to say, but whatever.
Yeah, T-Storm's able to burn this down pretty easily.
Yes.
Definitely. Ooh, and that nice adjustment of that J. Ooh, T-Storm's so good.
Yeah, nice stack here for both players actually. 69,000 for Kirby, hey now. 29,000 for T-Storm. T-Storm closed as well. At least getting that J piece to reopen.
Oh no!
Oh, early top out for Kirby.
That's not
Here at
over.
69,000. It's not over. T-Storm needs that 70,000 points. There's the Tetris.
So one more for
7,000 points left here.
Anything can happen.
There's the bar. Yeah, and T-Storm is nice and clean again. 70,000 is your goal. Yeah, there's the Tetris readiness. Where's the Tetris? Gonna need that long bar here.
It's just unfortunate after that last game.
Yeah, there's the Tetris for the win. And T-Storm moves on to the top 8. GG's. And that's sometimes how it can get. You know, it's just one unfortunate piece sequence, one big drought, and it can be over so quickly.
Let's take a quick look at the bracket.
Hey, rock, Kirby.
So, up next, it looks like we're gonna have Zamek and AV Geek. So,
Yo, two players I actually very do like. And I know that this will be awesome. Zamek und AV Geek. Zamek dabei.
and 29.
Nice. Ah, nice.
Oh, 13. I got it mixed up.
Very good. So, Zamek is our number 13 seed. And we have Geek, our seed number
29.
29 actually. 29. This will be an interesting matchup. Feel free to do a warm-up, guys. Feel free to do a warm-up. Here we go. There they are. We have AV Geek. What adjustment? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, camera adjustment. I see. We have AV Geek. Another American player here facing our Polish player, Zumbek, in this silver bracket top 16 matchup. Zumbek is a 1.2 tapper, by the way.
And AV Geek also a 1.2 player with
Also-
the DAS.
Ooh, sick.
So
Sick.
this is gonna be a spicy one.
A DAS versus Tap Classic. Getting a little bit 2018 flashbacks here.
Yeah, just need to get the seeds in.
Yes. Wait. Okay. You guys will be ready?
Okay,
Alright,
656.
656. Okay, alright. Chris, we'd be ready.
How many rounds are being played today?
Up until top 4.
Top 4, okay.
For silver. For silver.
Less work tomorrow to do.
Okay, I was going to say because the website still says silver is playing the top 8.
Yeah, that was originally. Okay. Just waiting for. Oh yeah, need that photo in the commentary booth here. Wait a minute, gonna do this. Oh, you will do that.
Yeah, I'll send it.
All right, we'd be ready.
We're good.
Are you ready, guys? Yeah. You'd be ready? Alright, nice. So we'll probably do another simul countdown here with Classic Tetris 3. Alright. Yes. 3, 2, 1!
Tetris!
Tris.
We have Zumbek, the Polish Prowler, that's what I'm going to call him.
The Polish Tetris time.
Yeah, against AV Geek. Don't think it stands for audiovisual. No, it's aviation. Don't make that mistake. You'll make AV sad if you do.
Zumbek with a few missteps at the beginning, but he'll transform this into a dirty triple situation here. There's the bar, and clean again. Ready for his first Tetris. And there it is. Tetris for Zumbek, 33,000 playing 68,000. And another one. 56 playing 91,000. Geek, perfect so far.
I can't say I'm shocked. I mean, AV Geek is, I think, one of the best DAS players in the world. And I know their comp record doesn't reflect that, but it's just unfortunate. They just play a lot of high caliber players and had a hard time getting wins, but I mean, a win here for AV would really cement, their potential legacy as one of those top DAS players. Already having a win against Miles in the first round.
Let's see how he'll handle his next opponent, being Zumbek. Because right now it's pretty neck and neckish with 130 playing 148 right now. Not even a Tetris difference so early in the game. And there's the Tetris for Geek. 173 playing 153. Geek playing one off the bottom. Not that big of a problem on level 18, but you know, this can quickly shift into another problems. But let's see if he'll keep playing like this or.
Oh, the Vits! The Vits from Zombek.
Another war crime here committed.
So beautiful.
Don't tell the others. I don't tell if you don't do paint.
I didn't see it. Oh, that burn from AV was really good. The T vert. Almost like a Sharky bro.
Ooh, interesting setups there for Geek. Taking the double here. Ooh. Fun fact about the name of Zombek. It's actually the Polish word for this. I don't know how you say it in English, but those you get those soft teeth as a child.
Yeah.
And that's a Zombek basically.
Ah.
No, that's Mleczak what I explained. I'm sorry, but Zombek is just a tooth in general.
Okay.
But Mleczak would be this.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, missed the line spin. No, Vandy. If Vandy saw this, he would be crying. But it's okay. It's still low enough where he can work this down.
Okay, so we have right now 303 for Geek. We have 323 for Zombek right now. Nice burns there here for Zombek. Doesn't go for the burn there, but burns this way. It works, I guess. So there's a Tetris for Geek, keeping this whole match neck and neck.
I don't think it's going to diverge much even on 19, honestly. I mean, AV is one of the best 19 players with DAS ever. So,
yeah, but you may not forget that Zombek's got still the advantage with the tapping. So getting those one or two extra rows in the height might make the difference in the end. So right now it's Zombek at 405 playing 400,000 for Geek. And both stacks are nice and clean, and there we go with another simul Tetris.
yeah, AV about Tetris, well, about exactly a Tetris in the lead now. So would like for that to change, but it's been like this the whole game. And I don't see it changing. I think it's going to be a nail biter until the end.
Nice skin there. Zombek. There's a Tetris for Geek. 492 playing 438. Zombek didn't mean to tuck it in, the T, but nails another Tetris. 467 playing 496. And there's the Tetris for Geek. 519.
These two players are pushing each other to be their best.
Yeah, we're about to see double 500 transitions if Zombek manages to get this Tetris. 513 transition. And there's a transition here for Geek. There we go, 544 for Geek in the transition. Zombek going for the split double here. Needs to calm the stack down a little bit. Currently 30,000 points apart. There's a Tetris for Zombek, 547. Geek not that clean yet. That might be a troublesome left side here for Geek. Taking it nice and easy.
Perfect
here.
DAS and
Very good. Now LP's dependency in the middle. Does need to plug it with a J and turns it into lumbar dependency. Ooh, dirty Tetris setup. There it is. Dirty Tetris for Geek. 584 gets a lumbar over to the left and stays alive. 586 playing 583. It's that even right now.
I am nervous for both of these players, and I'm not even playing. This feels like one of my matches when I get all like sweaty and anxious.
Yeah, but there's no time to get anxious. We're still in this. Zombek with another Tetris 617, playing 598 for Geek. Geek still not clean though. Ooh!
Oh, I thought that was gonna burn!
Burn, but it didn't. The column 1 wasn't quite ready for this, but needs to take more burns here. There are more burns. 629 for Zombek right now. 609 for Geek. And there we go. Oh, Geek with a troublesome stack now. This might be it, actually, if he doesn't get the right piece. Nice quick tap, but doesn't get the line bar. And tops out at 610. Zombek with the first heart. Let's go.
Yes. GG's.
Shout out to the left wells.
Okay, let's get the seed.
Another seed, Peyton.
100.
What?
What? Just put the seed in really quick. 187.
187! I'm sorry. That was for the Germans. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, Anna, this is on you.
Timer countdown. Cool.
3, 2, 1.
Tetris! Stress.
Welcome. No, right now it's still best of 3.
It's best of 3 until the top 8, where we'll have best of 5 matches.
So the next round will be best of 5.
First Tetris goes over to Geek, followed by Zombek in this case. Ooh, Geek with a misdrop here, gets another Tetris, but now it's burning time for Geek here.
The average
Ooh,
eek
nice.
can dig out of this no problem.
Unfortunately, the pieces doesn't cooperate with that nice burn, but with a couple more burns, Geek manages to get clean again. Very nice. Tetris ready again. And there it is, Tetris for Geek. 73,000 playing, 92 for Zombek right now. Zombek with a 1 Tetris lead over Geek.
And another Vitz for Zombek. Absolutely just tearing it up.
You need to know, each time Zombek has set up a Vitz and nailed it down, he won a game.
It happened last game. And if anything, if you know,
It happened against Vince as well. So,
and did win this game. So
yeah.
if that has any
Coincidence.
indication,
Time for conspiracy theories, guys.
if you're AV Geek and you hear that info, you're just like, ah, great.
Nice L-tuck there. Tetris for Geek, Tetris for Zombek. 185 for Zombek, 165 for Geek. And there's another Tetris for Geek, and 1 for Zombek. But yeah, nice stacks. After the slightly troublesome start for Geek, we're in a nice flow again. LJ dependency a little bit high up. Ooh, that might be actually... No problem. I didn't say anything. Yes. Nice.
Ooh, AV getting a little high. Ooh, but they get to see it perfectly.
Yeah, nice. That was
left.
perfect dash. Although, any other move would have sealed the deal there. But Geek is fine.
Ooh, miss with the S-spin there for Zombek. That's okay though. Just causing a little bit.
Ooh, nice tug followed by the burn.
That was really intelligent.
And yeah, with another 3 lines, Zombek will be back in the clean state again.
I am thoroughly impressed with both of these players. I mean, going in from the online, like from watching them online, I know both of them are phenomenal players. But the fact that they're right next to me playing this game is crazy.
Is that your first live event casting?
I did a little in Ohio and a little in Connecticut, but
Yeah, I mean, this is the event to come. Oh no. Peter just went down to the Asian. On Classic Tetris 3, by the way, if you want to watch the other silver bracket match.
Which I recommend.
And if you want to watch the gold bracket matches, they're going on Classic Tetris and Classic Tetris 2. I highly recommend to watch all of them simultaneously. That's a lot of Tetris, I know, but it's worth it. And now let's get back into this match. We have 340, now Tetris for Zombek, 363 playing 391, but Geek is ahead by 5 lines, so it's pretty neck and neckish right now.
Tetris for Zombek.
Geek with the longbar dependency, column 4. Gonna go for some burns here. Doesn't want to set up that another longbar dependency, but has to. Pieces force him to do so. And there are a couple more burns. Zombek retakes the lead here. 434 playing 421. And there's the Tetris for Geek. There's the Tetris for Zombek. 457 playing 444. Ooh, whoa. Oh, misses the J spin there. That might result in some burning. I don't know if that's trouble, but it's definitely burning right now. And yeah, this seems good. 2 more burns. No, 1 more burn and it should be fine. But this O piece is just unfortunate. But yeah. With this double, Zombek is free to score again. And there's the Tetris. At pretty much the same line count, we have only a 3,000 point difference between the two players. Heading into transition, there's the Tetris for Geek, 515. And there's the Tetris for Zombek, 511. Geek triples into the transition, 527 playing 536 for Zombek. They're still only 8,000 points apart.
This is going to be a close one again.
And Zombek's Tetris ready. There we go. Tetris for Zombek, 560 playing 530 right now. Geek needs the Tetris. There we go. Tetris for Geek, 554 playing 585. And now 1 Tetris lead here for Zombek. Tetris for Geek. Tetris for Zombek.
AV. Oh, beautiful decision making there for AV.
S flat, very nice. I love that move. But now they need a long bar. There's a long bar for Geek. Tetris 607 playing 609. Wait a minute, that was wrong. Whatever. 610 playing 664 right now for Zombek. 50,000 point lead for Zombek here. Geek needs to burn a little bit. It's a bit high for a DAS player right now. This might be troublesome. Trying to set up flat burns. Ooh, now we need a low bar very urgently. Where is it?
Oh,
a bit late, but
that's okay. That's okay.
L piece. Where is it? Okay, nice.
Yes.
Good pieces. There's
good
the
piece.
L piece.
Good piece.
Good piece. Still in this for Geek.
This is amazing.
Still good.
The survival.
Oh no. Oh no.
Get the bar. Oh!
Over and tops out at 626. Zombek sweeps Geek for the top 8.
One valiant effort
GG's.
there for AV.
Woo!
Good job.
Alright. Let's go, Poland.
So up next we have Ian
Zombek
Keith.
and the Asian. Oh my goodness. This could be such an insane matchup.
So yeah, up next it looks like we're going to have, since Quaid and Wyatt are going on Classic Tetris 3, looks like we're going to have Thirsty Jacobo taking on Ian Keith, the fire-breathing dragon. I had to say it.
Oh my goodness. Keith, let's go, Ian. Gonna comment over my Gauntlet team member. This will be. Ian is a very good DAS player. 1.1 for sure.
Ian's phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
destroying his control on the ground.
Nice. That's important. That's important. So, Jacobo's 22 and Ian is 6.
I hate this font.
Well, DMJ has swept blank. All right, and here we are with the next matchup. We have Ian Keith, another DAS player, very, very good DAS player, taking on Thirsty Jacobo, also a good DAS player.
Yeah. Both of these players.
Classic DAS matchup. Let's go.
This is, as a DAS player, this is like, my heart is into this. I love both of these players. I played both of these players.
You don't love the other players.
I definitely love the other players. But it's gonna be so good.
I can understand as a fellow DAS player, you have your you feel it each time a left side gets too high if you don't get this important quick tap over. But yeah, we'll see if we get into such clutch situations with this one. Both have the same limits here. So yeah. So as soon as you're ready, we'll get down the seat and start.
Oh, that quick tap for Ian.
I had to. I had to get one.
It was beautiful. Oh!
Oh, and another one. Oh, and another one.
Alright. I can't use them all up now. I cannot use them all up.
And another one. And another one.
Okay, let me.
Shall we both
Don't-
go?
Okay,
5, 2, 1.
5-2.
One more thing.
All right, cool. 5-20.
Ready?
Are you both ready? All
Let's
right,
count
cool.
it down.
Let's count it down, folks.
In
3, 2, 1.
Tetris!
Time.
So we have Ian Keith, the fire-breathing dragon. The
Just noticed Ian's hat. Just
hat.
I love it. I love it.
There's only a few people in the community that could pull it off, and Ian is the only one. Maybe it's Ian with the dad vibes with the hat. Absolutely just amazing.
I'd like to have a hat like this, but I'm not as cool as Ian. I'm not as cool as Ian, so.
Then we have Thirsty Jacobo, a phenomenal player. Of course, as soon as I say that, pieces are going to start being wonky and monk-ass.
Oh,
But beautiful!
That's a C piece over. I was actually surprised by that.
Beautiful dash control.
I wasn't sure if that was perfect dash or a quick tap.
Maybe
Actually.
like, if that was a quick tap, that was like the least full-body quick tap I've ever seen, which is interesting.
But yeah, Jacobo is about to burn it down nice and easily. Just one more line and they're free again. Never mind. Turning this into more burns here, actually. 63,000 playing 117. Now it's 119. That's actually... Oh, there it is. Tetris. I wanted to say that is a big drought, but getting a... 3 days? Alright. Whole weekend. Let's go. 166 playing 72,000, so big early lead here for Ian. Ooh, Jacobo didn't adjust for the J piece, but whatever. They're nice and clean. There we go. Tetris for Jacobo. 97,000 playing 190.
And Tetris there, the past 100,000 points. Absolutely just going, it's going to start going to town here.
Dependency there.
Long bar dependency. And it
Just
isn't
going
going to...
safe here. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
There's not really a good way to solve that.
Yeah, unfortunately. But
Oh, and Ian's getting in a little bit of a situation. Oh, it's fine now.
it's fine. Oh, left well Tetris
Oh!
here. Whoa. That's a row 4. Nice. 227 playing 129. 100,000 point lead here.
Ian
Ooh,
is the
Jacobo
one who
going
knocks.
for that column 4 for the Quaidwell. Where's the bar? Now the bar. There we go. Tetris for Jacobo here. 156 playing 255. Ian still with a 100,000 point lead.
Absolutely phenomenal survival though for Jacobo.
I like the live commentary from Ian.
Oh no, Jacobo covering the well.
Oh. Ooh, and that is in the most unfortunate position you can possibly have this. And not getting the right pieces doesn't help at all.
Okay.
Free again.
Come on, give.
Then another double, very good.
Bar,
Reaching the
bar,
ball.
bar,
Where's the bar? Where's the bar?
Oh no, bar dependency in column 10.
And there it
but
is.
gets the bar for the Tetris.
And with the LPs, the stack is almost nice again, but the ZPs be like, nope, you may not be clean. And it's 330 right now for Ian and 197 for Jacobo here. So it's over 150,000 point lead for Ian in this game number 1.
And with Das, of course, this is what you want.
Oh, full clear, let's go! Full clear.
Ian,
with the fist bump. Yeah, very important.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
It was a reflex to count down with them. That's a ghost.
Tetris for Jacobo going up to 289.
289.
Honestly, the last 30 lines have been like near perfect for Jacobo.
But it's still over 100,000 point difference. This might be so troublesome here to catch up in post.
Ian will just need to survive a few levels on 19 at this rate.
And Jacobo just needs, what means just, but they need to go ham in post transition here to catch up the difference here. It's right now 150,000 again. 450 playing 295. There's the Tetris for Jacobo, 318. Ooh, Ian closes the well
Gets
high
the
up,
quick
gets
tap.
the quick tap over. And there's another Tetris for Ian, 476. 2 Tetrises till transition. LJ dependency. No one L dependency. Ooh, this might be troublesome here for Ian. Gets a Tetris, but
Just takes the double and just takes the double.
flat 500,000 here into transition. And 505 for Ian, and now Jacobo into transition, 369. Ian's board, not the cleanest to say the least here, but that's a triple. But Ian gets it burnt down. And with the LJ dependency not filled yet, this
All
might
these
be trouble.
pieces are so rough.
Just didn't get LJ for just 5 years or something. Oh, nice quick tap over to the right. Oh, misdrop for Ian! And this is a top out at 520.
So 521.
521
Jacobo needs to get
Jacobo.
521. 521 is the chase down score to get.
Ooh, nice skim there for Jacobo. For the whole game, it looked like Ian is gonna just dominate this, but one misdrop in post-transition is just enough to throw you off the tracks. And now it's chase down time for Jacobo. Needs 80,000 more points. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, now
Jacobo's just trolling.
Nice.
Just trolling.
Trolling.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Quick tap to
Go!
Oh, doesn't hit it. And this means a top out for the DAS player.
Wait,
here.
is that over yet? Okay, it's over.
The DAS
It's
player.
over.
We need to be realistic here. Jacobo tops out at 446. And Ian got hard number 1. GG's. Nice. Double kill screen next game. I've heard from the players.
835.
8-3-5.
8-3-5 is the next seed.
Let's count it down
Let's
for
count it down, folks,
game
here.
number 2.
In
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
No Tetris joke this time. Sorry.
No, the Tetris is the joke.
Tetris is a joke itself. RNG is a joke sometimes. Or the DAS.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to blame right now. And we start off with a couple of nice clean Tetrises. So it's 46,000 right now for Ian. It's 47 for Jacobo right now. Nice tuck there with the T Tetris. Nice C quick tap for Ian here to keep the left side nice and clean. And there's another Tetris for Ian. 96,000 playing 94. Jacobo
Didn't
not
go
quite
for the
Tetris.
line spin. I see Ian's much more reserved at doing flashy things, and I love that because
Aside from perfect
except
players,
for
yeah.
I would have went out of my way to try to do that line spin and then died immediately. I'm sure.
Randy would be upset if he knew I barely know how to do it.
He doesn't need to know.
The thing is, I never set up.
Nobody will tell him, right?
No, never.
Bandy.
Oh no. The thing is, I never set up line spins intentionally. Most of the time, it's like, oh wait, you can spin a line in there, can't you? And then sometimes I hit it, sometimes not. But whatever.
Nice Tetris there for Ian, taking the lead back momentarily.
193 for Jacobo, 191 for Ian. Pretty even match so far in this game number 2.
Okay, getting a little spicy here. Ian's smart though.
Okay, seems good right now. Closes the well for now. Doesn't mean anything so far. Reopens the well and is ready to strike again. There's a triple. Take off some pressure. There's the Tetris.
Come on, bar.
There's the
And the bar!
finally for Ian Tetris. Nice flat double there with the LPs for Jacobo, turning it into Tetris. 249 for Jacobo, 253 for Ian. Ian up by a couple lines, but they're still dead even, I'd say. And there's another Tetris for Ian, 276 playing 275, so no difference in score so far. And we have 280 right now for Ian. We have 299 for Jacobo. There's the Tetris for Ian.
Ian very reserved in building or filling the bar dependency. Definitely the best decision there for keeping the board healthy. Ended up getting a Tetris afterwards though, so it was all good.
Imagine setting up bar dependencies. Cannot be me. Cannot be you. There's the Tetris for Ian, 349. There's the Tetris for Jacobo, 347. We're approaching the 100 line mark here. This is game number 2.
Very solid play from both players here. I mean,
Ooh, that's unfortunate right now. There's a bar dependency for Ian pretty high up. Doesn't get the L over and instantly surrenders to his board. And it's decider time between Jacobo and Ian.
get your glasses ready, folks.
And chat, stay hydrated, by the way. Very important. Cheers.
4-5-2.
Oh, over there, it's decider time as well. Post transition.
Okay, let's count this down then.
Decider time.
In 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Off we go to the decider here. The first Tetris goes over to Ian with the hat. There's the Tetris for Jacobo here, which is 27,000. Wait. Nice. So it's 70,000 for Ian right now. It's 72,000 for Jacobo.
It's either player's game. I mean, momentum would have to be in Jacobo's court after getting that last one, but
But anyone can win
it's-
so far.
Yeah. You just have to hope
Important tee over
Ian
to the
Ian
left.
doesn't get in their head with the hang and shakes it off and just plays amazing.
139 for Ian, 121 for Jacobo. Slight lead for Ian. Ooh, nice
Oh, beautiful
tucks.
tuck.
Nice T-tuck, and there's another Tetris for Ian. Very nice. Ooh, misdrop of the J piece here for
Not
Ian.
delayed 5 and below. It's a delayed 5 and below.
Delayed 5 and
No,
but
tucks
tucks
a
in the
J.
J piece. No. I mean,
I'm gonna catch hell for that.
do a full clear and it's all good. Nice.
See, luckily Elle's
No
playing
pressure.
her match, or you would probably
Ooh.
hear.
Ooh, this piece sequence was so unfortunate for Ian. Sacrifices both health to keep the stack low. Gets a Tetris for now. But we're back into burning mode. 239 for Ian, 199 for Jacobo. 1.5 Tetris difference. There's another Tetris for Jacobo. Wade moves into the top 8 on Classic Tetris 3. Remember to watch all the Classic Tetris streams.
And a nice center well for
And
Ian.
there's the center well for Ian. Column 4. And another column 4 to bring the stack back into column 10. 296 for Ian, 270 for Jacobo for here. Only a 1 Tetris difference. Still anyone's game. There's a Tetris for Jacobo. 318. 304 for Ian so far. So slight lead for Jacobo now. Tetris ready for Ian. There we go, Tetris 327, playing 322. But both stacks are back in nice and clean shape.
Yeah, Ian building up that left with that bar. Just, I need to take notes.
There's another Tetris for Ian.
And there's going to be another phenomenal Das versus Das match on Classic Tetris 3 right now. Batfoy versus
Terry Purcell.
Terry Purcell. Two people, as a Das player, I look up to.
Got the old man killer up there.
Don't underestimate yourself, Peyton. You're a great player.
I just, there were two people who I watched when I first got into the community, even before I was in the community. And, the fact that I'm at the same event as them blows my mind. It's like, I remember watching Terry, Batfoy. I loved Batfoy. It's like, it came off as absolute Chad moves. Like, oh, I barely practiced this game. And goes on to just slay.
Speaking speaking of Chad moves, I think Jacobo needs a couple of them to get out of this. Ooh, even with this Lombard dependency in column 2.
Jacobo getting spicy.
Ooh. Uh-oh. But this is still handleable.
Come on, Jan!
Doing the LPs flat here. Taking the burns. 15 lines until transition. Needs a bit of help from RNGesus here. Nice long bar here. Ooh, just get this S piece over to the left.
Can still take. This is low. It's low enough that with
yeah, now
perfect
it's low
S.
enough. Now it's low enough.
Get
There we
it
go.
quick there!
Gets it over.
Early Shempa gets the bar over.
Still alive. Gets the
And
elbow
gets
over.
another one.
Very nice. Very nice dash here. But what? 3 more lines. 3 more lines until transition here. Ian transitions with 494. Oh, gets a quick tap over. Very important.
Okay.
Ian is clean. But Jacobo isn't. Might top out here, and he tops out at 427. And Ian Keefe is moving up to the top 8. GG's.
To quote Grand Designs, hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Wait, I did it pretty well, actually.
Good job, guys.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha!
Oh, I look back to see the bracket. I haven't even hit the button yet.
Yeah. How about hitting the bracket first? There we go.
So up next we have DDT and Pollo.
DDT and Pollo Salazar.
Here I come.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha! So we have DDT already here.
Oh, you get to play Quaid.
Oh, Ian Keith against Quaid will be so much fun.
That's gonna be so good.
I wish to cast that one because it's phenomenal. So next up we have DDT and Polio. Gonna search for Polio.
Pollo,
Polio!
Pollo.
Chris, will you reach out for Polio? Do anything, Polio?
We need Pollo on stage, please.
Oh, there he is.
Pollo.
We're not gonna yell Buko anymore, we'll yell Polio.
Probably.
Not gonna play you, but gonna commentate you.
Come on, Pollo!
Okay. I'll just get that set up real quick.
So it's seat 15 and seat 31.
Which one?
15 is DDT, 31 is Polio.
Okay. 15 and 31.
31 is Polio, yes.
Let's go, Pollo! Pollo, I'm rooting against you again.
169 is your seed.
Hey now.
Hey now, hey now, hey now.
And here we are. You want to have one quick warm-up game?
Yep, let him warm up.
One warm-up game.
No, Pollo, you can't warm up, sorry. You can't warm up, sorry.
Really?
Not yet.
We have a tap versus tap matchup here.
Ew.
Ew.
Don't they know Tab's dead?
Did they paste the seat already in?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Just as, okay, are you ready?
Are you guys ready? Okay.
Roll up.
169.
169. Hey now. Just a second. 169. Okay. Okay, ready guys? Ready guys? Okay, here we go.
Get it down.
Here we go.
3,
2, 1.
Tetris! I don't have the cowbell down here.
The last top 16 matches here. So we have Polio DDT going up on this one, and Bad Boy and Terry going up on Classic Tetris 3.
Polio.
Polio.
That was in the chat.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, DDT doesn't have vowels, so you can't.
T.
DDT.
Yeah, well, that could be a good chant actually. Ooh, interesting setup there for DDT, but could result in a burn. I mean, he left it with a hole, but whatever. The stack is fine besides that, so then we go with the Tetris.
So 2 Tetrises for both players. Pretty solid start.
Nice burn there for DDT, back into clean state, and Polio with some, I'd not say trouble, but Monka-esque situations here. There we go, with another line clear. We're back into scoring position. Tetris for Polio. Ooh, doesn't get the T-spin there. Unlucky. 86,000 right now, playing 107 from DDT. Polio really needs that long bar here. Had to close it.
Kind of a suffer seed for both players.
If you get a suffer seed, the winner is the person who handles it the least problematic, I'd say. But Polio's Tetris ready, 1 over the bottom, and there we go. Tetris for Polio, 120, playing 137. 123 playing 144 for now. This needs a couple of tucks or maybe even a Z-spin for DDT. Where is it? Ooh, there was besides the skim, that J-piece instead. Good move there. Ooh, and Polio in some troublesome left side action here. Makes a safety double here. Doesn't want to turn this into a dirty Tetris. Good decision. Going the safe way here and is now ready. 1 off the bottom. Slightly dirty, but there we go. Dirty Tetris for Polio. 155 playing 193. DDT in the 1.5 Tetris lead. Besides that 1 off the bottom, we have 2 stacks, but DDT is taking really
Gets
high
the bar
up.
over and is going to have to clean this up.
Nice skim with the T-piece.
Beautiful DDT. Beautiful.
Yeah, DDT is beautiful.
I mean,
Stack is as well.
yeah. Just a gem. It's been very lovely talking with him the last few days, as well as Pollo. I feel like I could say that about almost everyone here.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't have the opportunity to talk to every person so far, but I've talked to the most, and everyone is just so nice here. I love this love atmosphere here.
Despite looking like a suffer for Pollo, not that far behind.
Yeah, it's
Only a
only
Tetris.
one and a half.
Yeah, 1.5 Tetrises. Yeah.
Ooh, but now a long bar depends. Christoph has swept Oscar at CT1. Oh, nice double here for Polio. 241 playing 286. There's another Tetris for DDT. Tetris for Polio, 266. We're approaching the transition. 25 lines to go. Still a couple Tetrises to smack out before this. We're facing like high 400 transitions.
Yeah.
There's a Tetris for Polio. Needs that T to tuck it in. There it is. T-tuck. Whoa! Whoa, the double long burst to the left gave me anxiety. But now we we have more problems here for Polio. Oh,
Very aggressive for Pollo as well.
but to be honest, I didn't see that many opportunities to place the pieces in any other way. Pretty unlucky piece combination, I'd like to say.
For real, it was.
Okay, yeah, there's a Lombard, only a single. Skims. Polio's bringing this down. It's 332 for Polio, 408 for DDT. We're approaching the 19 transition. And there it is, 335 transition for Polio. 3 more lines to go for DDT. And there's the transition for DDT, 415. There's a Tetris, 439. Currently 100,000 point lead over Polio. There's a Tetris to bring this lead even further. But there's a Tetris in exchange for Polio. 368 playing 465. There's a Tetris for DDT, 491. Tetris for Polio, keeping that distance in 100,000 points.
All it takes is one misdrop still. I mean, even though they are tappers, anything can happen.
Nice tuck there. Ooh, Polio might be in trouble here. Without the right pieces. Reopens the well for now. There's
Gets the Tetris!
449.
Bomba Tetris for Pollo.
How is it? Bomba? Bomba?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta show my LATAM viewers the love.
Okay, 479 for Polio, 554 for DDT. That's a nasty column 830 Tetris setup. There it is for DDT.
And another one!
Bringing the stack back into clear position. 611 playing 537 for now. Nice flat burns here. And DDT might be clean with a good J piece here. Takes the safe burns instead. And yeah, Polio now with a dirty, not the dirty setup, but now some burning actually. This might be troublesome here.
Let's hope they can get perfect pieces to dig this.
We go. Another J
Another
piece
J,
for
J or bar.
Ooh, dirty Tetris.
Oh,
no,
covers the
it up.
well.
But that was probably the safest move here. But no! Misplacement of the O piece means a top out at 573. And
DDT stopping
DDT takes 1. GG's.
This is the last best of 3.
Mark was cheering for you.
Six, 8, 2. Get those pastas in the chat, Latam. You know you have them ready for Pollo.
Are you ready? So let's get this game number 2 down in 3, 2, 1,
Tetris!
That was a long one. Say I read it.
We're tied now, 735, 733. Terry's more time. That boy takes the lead. That Tetris is 6 lines left.
And off we go with some clean sex here.
Oh, misdrop there.
Bad boy almost did level 30 with DAS. 239.
Ah, that's my PB. It was so cry. It was such a cry moment. Once Pollo was walking down the street and saw a child crying outside the school, he told that boy.
If he put his mind into it, he would achieve anything. That child was none other than Albert Einstein himself.
Mexico flag.
Nice. Copy pasta material. Please don't do that, thank you. There's Tetris for DDT.
Make Pollo hear the pasta. Okay.
After the game. 145 for Polio here, 150 for DDT. Polio with a dirty setup. Not the setup for anything, but in particular, but I mean, he's getting down this. Flat long bar, easy.
Doesn't it just blow your mind? Like, we're commentating part of the CTWC. Like, we are commentating over part of CTWC this year.
This is insane.
It's so insane.
This was like my dream ever. Like, you know, I do a lot of commentating, like German scene, European scene, even some online restreams. Not that many in the last couple of weeks, but you know, I love doing that stuff. But this here, this was my ultimate goal, and yeah, after this event, I could basically die, and I would be happy about that.
I would die happy.
Not happy about dying, but you know,
about accomplishing that goal.
Yes, that's what I mean. But for now, it's about seeing those really insane players here. So many good scores here, and nice survivals. And there's a Tetris for Polio. Ooh, he turned that into some nice setups here. The T-Tuck or a Z-Spin would solve this. And there's the T-Tuck. Ooh, the SO combination. So unfortunate, but takes it down with a double. There's the Tetris for Polio. 303 playing 363. DDT was playing clean the whole game so far.
When I say I want SO,
well set up for Polio.
When I say I want an SO, I don't mean an S followed by an O piece. And I don't think that's what anyone wants when they're playing this game.
The best piece combination is still SOS, because that's exactly what I think with this piece combination.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice tuck setup there from DDT with the S flat into the O tuck underneath.
And Pollo had a really good adjustment there too.
So nice stacking from those players. But right now it's an 80,000 point lead for DDT, heading into a 100 line mark.
I mean, if you're either of these players, you can't be disappointed. Like,
I mean, getting in this tournament already is so cool. I love that. I didn't know if you saw that, but I was smiling after my match, like even if I lost.
Yeah.
So because that is an experience I'll never forget.
Ooh, Pollo going a little aggressive here. It's okay. It's okay.
That's
He's managing it.
Going
to suffer a dirty.
Oh.
Is he gonna go dirty? Oh, he's going dirty.
Dirty.
Oh no!
Right away.
Cover the well.
But still
dirty.
Now it is.
Yes, dirty Tetris for Pollo.
12 lines until transition. 433 playing 512, and DDT getting dirty here.
I didn't want to go for the way because
Yeah, DDT's board a little rough going into the transition. We'll have to do some.
Ooh, those are
Ooh,
nasty
these pieces.
dependencies here. 5 more lines.
Okay.
Let's see it. Ooh, Polio waiting for the right pieces to tuck in. Oh, this might be troublesome for Polio, but nice long bar here.
Nice bar timing. Oh, and DDT's taking this
for
down.
DDT, 523.
And Tetris for Pollo to transition, 464.
464 here.
And another Tetris.
Doesn't take the Tetris.
Pass on the
What?
Tetris.
Okay, this works for now, but that's not a Tetris.
Come on, T.
Uh-oh. Now needs a... Ooh. Plucks another long bar dependency.
Pollo's gotta be careful.
Not a long bar. With a long bar in the next box, but whatever. Pollo can do whatever he wants. He'll still do this. It's a tap over to the left, and another one.
Gets it. Opens it up. Just needs a couple more pieces.
Needs to come clean on this. 500,000 for Pollo.
Beautiful talk.
And Tetris for DDT here. 6-11. Pollo set it well. center wall Tetris set up for Polio here. Come on, where is the bar? Show us the bar.
No, not a time for a draw. Both players getting draw. DDT overtapped.
DDT overtapped. And this might seal the deal for DDT here. DDT topping out at
Polio,
6:14.
6:14
for Polio.
6:14.
Chase down time for Polio here. Let's see it.
Takes the triple.
Come on, Mexican fellows. Where are you? Latin fellows, where are you? 5:28 for now. Polio's clean.
6.
There we go. Gotta take the safe
Set up
Tetris
for a
setup
Tetris.
here. Keeping the double well. Where's the Tetris? Come on, long bar.
The game has been drowning them in this.
There it is. Tetris for Polio. 563. Ooh. Okay, this works for now. And there's another Tetris. One more will does it. We'll do it.
Polio's going.
Oh,
no! Polio's
It's
going-
okay. It's 18,000. He's low enough. Come on. Ooh, wait. Just take the burns here. It's easy. There we go. 600. Still 614 is the goal. 10,000, 8,000 points. There's a 7,000. Something for the right side. 608. Where is it? Come on. Where's the ball? There it is! Tetris in for the victory. Into a decider between Polio and DDT. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this game.
Absolute banger of a match.
Let's see if Polio can move on. Or
029.
029 it is. And it's time for the last round of top 16 because the other match has already finished.
Yep.
So let's round it up with a banger, and I want to hear everyone here for the decider in 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Oh, we should have done Spanish.
Oh my goodness, my voice. So much hype. It's like at every event I command. It's like afterwards throat hurting for like 3 days because I just yell like an idiot. But whatever. Imagine being play-by-play commentator.
Oh, Polio.
Ooh, nasty double well in the middle.
You know, his name might be Pollo, but he's not a chicken.
Wait, I don't get. Is that actually something chicken related in
Yes.
Mexican?
Yeah, so it's the Spanish word for chicken is pollo.
Ah, okay.
That was brought to you by 5 years of Spanish class.
I've never had any Spanish class. I'm glad that I know what si and vamos is.
Now Pollo's tapping?
Polio's tapping with an interesting grip. It looks like a roller grip, but it's like flipped upside down. It's not the D-pad being over the edge of the knee, but the L and B buttons. Ooh, by the way, the left side of, Polio in trouble. Ooh, gets the hyper tap, very important one, very clutch. Nice adjustment for the SPs here. Reopens the left side.
Oh, covers it before the bar came.
Very
That's
nice.
okay, it's okay.
It's still okay.
Can I have a suffer start for both players?
It's 52,000 for Polio right now. It's 131 for DDT. Getting the triple here. Long bar dependency, column 8. This might be troublesome. Polio's still fighting. Ooh, okay, decides to adjust the OPs in that way, but
Good.
needs now an
Gets the bar over and does.
Needs another long bar here. Very important.
And
Very
dirty
dirty
Tetris!
Tetris. Very dirty Tetris here for Polio. And left side is still open. Needs to burn it down here. Gets a double into a long bar triple burn. It's 96,000 for Polio, now 205 for DDT. DDT is nice and clean and just keeps scoring. Come on, Polio. Ooh, another dirty set. Had to close it, unfortunately, but those are the pieces. You know, you have to take the pieces as they come. But Polio burns it down nice and clean. DDT closed his well now, and the O piece is so unfortunate.
Oh no!
Bad piece sequence here.
But gets the bar over for the
Gets
Tetris.
the bar over. Tetris for DDT.
Okay.
That's another triple. 238 for DDT, 113 for Polio here. Oh no! This might be crucial for Polio. Can he recover from this? He cannot is the answer. And DDT moves into the top 8. GG's. What a nice match, man.
Great time, sorry.
Good job. And with this, we're done with the top 16, and we might keep a look at the bracket before we move on into the top 8. And we will have
The Asian and Zombek?
we will have the Asian and Zombek on our stream. Tap versus Roll matchup. And on CT3 we'll have Rick, aka PK Rick, taking on T-Storm. Another Tap Roll matchup?
Alright, so we're gonna, he told you we're trying to get the Final Four today, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do the Asian and Zombek with you guys, okay? Because Ricardo might have left, so we don't know if he's coming back or not. And then we'll get Quaid and Ian Keys, and then
Bad Boy and DDT.
yeah, we'll do Quaid and Ian Keys. You guys got the Asian and Zombek, and then depending on what happens, if there's no Ricky and
So we are doing a little bit of change in plans. I think when we left you last, we were talking about doing the Asian and Zombek. Well, we're going to be doing Batfoy and DDT. I'm just trying to find players' names.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. The DDT versus DDT. Let's go. Mirror match. But now it's actually DDT playing Batfoy. It's seed 15 and seed 26. By the way, where do I get these nice stickers from? Marts. Yo, Marts! Do you have a sticker for me? Or two?
You want one?
Yeah! I was seeing them all over the place. And
I put some in a cafe on
It's so good. It's so good.
I left something here.
oh, thank you.
Hey, yeah, go.
Thank you so much. Maybe I can hold it into the camera for a second.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I can hold it for a second into the camera.
Yeah,
They're still warming up, so.
yeah.
Look at this nice sticker. Look at this.
Lovely Marts brought stickers for us saying warm up is done. Get in here, Marts.
Marts. Hi.
The man
Hello, guys.
himself. The man himself. We all love him.
Probably the guy with the most friendly matches ever played in history.
Yes.
Like over 1,500 or so.
A lot.
A lot, definitely. Okay. As soon as you're ready, we can start with
We'll give you a seed.
top 8. This is now best of 5.
Yeah, best of 5.
Best of 5 matches.
Okay, your seed will be 895.
8, 9, 5.
Wait, isn't that best of 5?
Is it not?
Oh,
okay.
best of 3.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks, Ian.
Change of plans.
It must have.
I thought it's from top 8 onwards.
Me too.
But whatever.
It's top 4 onwards.
Alright, then let's count down DDT versus Batfoy. Top 8 silver bracket, CTWC 2022 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Nice.
So, the fan favorite Batfoy, the probably soon to be fan favorite DDT. I like DDT a lot. I like watching them
We like every players,
equally.
everyone. Because we're sharing the same hobby, the same passion, you know. And this is such a nice community, I love it. That's why Batfoy.
Batfoy's getting a little high.
Let's hope he doesn't need a sticker from Marts.
He's good. And
There
he
we
gets
go,
the bar for the
there's the
Tetris.
Tetris,
That's
yeah.
good. Okay, good.
What I wanted to say is that this community is so great. Like, I haven't seen a single person being not nice like in 4 years.
Yeah.
And this is really, really pog. I love it.
The winner of this will go to the top 4.
And fates either Ian Keith
So
or Quaid.
the winner will get prize money. Because the top 4 all get prize money.
Nice.
So if
Nice
you're listening,
adjustment for
Dewey,
the open.
if you're listening, Dewey, the winner of this will be on added to the money list. Either DDT will give, or Batfoy will increase.
Or you go to the Matcherino.
Yeah, and if you contribute to the Matcherino, which you can find that information on Classic Tetris and Classic Tetris 2, we increase the prizes for everyone.
We are actually right now at $7,000 only through the Matcherino.
On top of the $10,000 that the Tetris company has been so generous in
So
offering.
insane. So insane. 17,000 for just some block puzzle game.
Yeah, our prize pool right now is $17,000. You know, that's more than some people make in a whole year. And that's for just a 30-something-year-old block game.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's have a look at this game. We have Bad Boy currently down by 18,000 points. It's less than a Tetris. .243 playing 223 right now. Ooh, misdrop for DDT with the J piece here. Probably solvable. Nice.
Beautiful solve.
Here. And ready to take a Tetris here. Very beautiful solve. And there's the Tetris as a reward. 273 playing 246. And there's another Tetris. One. Tetris!
And Tetris for Bad Boy, 316 through 76 lines, so a nice little lead. Under a Tetris, of course, but...
Ooh, lombard dependency here for DDT in column 3. But he had a lot of them in the previous games, so decided not to go for that dirty Tetris. But whatever. One more line clear, we'll reopen the right side, and there we go. Tetris for DDT, 329 playing 364 now from Bad Boy. Almost a 2 Tetris lead here. We're approaching the 100 line mark. And there we go, Tetris readiness. Tetris for DDT, 356 playing 367. Tetris for Bad Boy. Both stacks now nice and clean, so not much to say. By the way, look at this. There are 4 Bad Boys on the right side.
We love our Bad Boy so much you have to see him 4 times. Ooh, DDT getting a little high.
Ooh, that might be a problem. He needs to tap to... Okay. Decides not to flat burn the long bar.
Oh, and solves it beautifully.
Yeah, very nice. This works for now. Oh, flips
no.
unintentionally the S piece here. Still not out. Oh, but oh no. And this board falls apart. Top out at 365. Bad Boy gets the first heart. GG's. You have another D100s. Yeah, it's a hard for Bad Boy.
I was like, I was trying to, where's right?
Where your thumb is left, that's the right side.
Also said on the website it says
534.
534.
like the first 2 rounds today. So yeah.
Good.
Are you ready?
Let's count down game number 2 in
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Tris.
Necker, time, whatever you want.
Yeah. It's not the way you want to win.
So yeah, Bad Boy is now up by 1. Let's see if you can bring this home or if DDT clutches out a decider here. Or maybe win the decider here. We'll see. Right now, it's 2 Tetrises for each player.
With what I've seen of DDT today, I would not be surprised if we had a decider. I can see him definitely doing it.
I definitely want to see more from DDT because I haven't seen any matches from him before. I don't know, maybe you know something about them?
A very solid player. I mean, everything I've watched from him has been phenomenal.
Alright, that's what we want to hear here. Right now it's 78,000 for DDT, 95,000 for Bad Boy. Bad Boy nice and clean here in this game number 2. Tetris for Bad Boy, 118, playing 81,000 from DDT. There's another one for DDT, 104.
Tetris for Bad Boy.
And Tetris, DDT passed up 2 Tetrises actually.
Building up that.
That's just straight up disrespect.
I was kind of hoping you
There
would
we
just
go.
throw
There's
another one.
Yeah. I mean, every good thing, it makes 3, you know. 3 bars. It's 212 from Bad Boy, 196 from DDT right now. Both stacks are nice and clean. We're getting ready. There is Tetris for both players actually. 1 Tetris lead for Bad Boy for now. Considering the line difference, it's a non-existent lead, but DDT has to burn now, so never mind. Ooh, but the board of DDT falls a little bit apart. That needs a lot of work to do. There's a single. Okay, here we go. Double bar dependency. Is he going for the dirty Tetris here? Ooh. Oh, overtap the OP. So still
Oh!
flips the long bar, top side at 229. And Bad Boy advances to the top 4. GG's.
That was so unfortunate.
Oh my
But
goodness.
GG's.
GG's, guys. Good job. And welcome, Bad Boy. We'll see you tomorrow in the top 4.
Yes.
Good job. And yeah, if there is no Zumbek showing up, or the Asian, or both, ideally, we're done for today. Oh, and right now it's decider time over there.
Yeah, so we're gonna mute and just so you can focus on Classic Tetris 3.
So, we have one last match for you over at CT3, being Da Asian playing Zumbek, aka Mlechak. And this means we're gonna raid. Oh, what? Wait. Why did Eric bowl him?
I thought he wasn't allowed to.
1.5.
Not even PB.
Alright. Where's the raid? It's not working?
Try this again.
Okay, I need to go for this.
Yep. But yeah, I guess I'll give you a little send off from me before I send you over to Classic Tetris 3. So it's been a phenomenal day of Tetris here. I'm gonna be honest. Probably a highlight of my life. So we're gonna raid Classic Tetris 3, so you can watch the remaining silver bracket matches that are gonna be on over there. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. It's been Peyton on Tetris. It's been a pleasure talking and just working with all of you. Being able to give you some quality Tetris. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.